They call me a tyrant, a villain, a monster. But tell me, what is a king without power? What is a ruler without fear? The weak pray for peace. They kneel before their so-called heroes, begging for mercy. But mercy is an illusion, a lie told to keep the sheep obedient. True power, true order, can only be forged through dominance. You see, I was not born into privilege. I did not inherit power. I was not given a throne, nor was I raised to rule. No, I was born into suffering, raised in fire, and abandoned by those who claimed to be just. They took everything from me. My mother, torn from my grasp by the cruelty of fate. My father, left to die in the cold, sacrificed to a world that cared nothing for him. My people, trampled under the boots of those who believed themselves superior. I learned quickly, the world does not reward the weak, it devours them. And so I made a choice. I would never be weak again. While others slept, I studied. While others obeyed, I questioned. And while others bowed, I rose. They tried to contain me. They feared what I would become. A man without limits, a mind unrestricted by rules, by morality, by weakness. But power, true power, is not given, it is taken. Pain is the greatest teacher. It carved away the man I was and forged the god I have become. No longer was I victor. No longer was I a man of flesh, of weakness. I became Doom. And Doom does not beg. Doom does not bow. Doom commands. And yet the world, pathetic, fragile, blind, dares to resist me. They tremble at my name, yet they defy my will. They believe in their heroes, in their champions. They worship false idols, men in costumes who masquerade as gods. But tell me, where were their gods when my people suffered? Where were their heroes when my world burned? They call me a dictator, a tyrant, a monster. But tell me, was Alexander the Great a monster? Was Julius Caesar? No, they were conquerors. They understood the truth that the foolish refuse to see. Peace is an illusion. Power is the only law. And yet, the so-called heroes stand in my way. They believe their justice can stop me, that their ideals will save them. But ideals do not build empires, strength does. The world speaks of freedom, but freedom is chaos. The world speaks of justice, but justice is weakness disguised as virtue. Order is the only truth, and order is built upon power. I have seen empires crumble under the weight of their own indecision. I have seen kings fall because they refused to do what was necessary. But I do not hesitate. I do not waver. And that is why I will never fall. I do not seek war, but war seeks me. And if the world stands against doom, then the world shall fall. I was a boy who lost everything. A man who was betrayed, a ruler who conquered, and now I am a god among men. My will is absolute, my power unmatched, and the world will kneel before doom, or it will burn. This is the will of doom.